Alright, so I'm just going to start this because I really don't know how to start this. This is officially my first YouTube video that I am putting together as content specifically for YouTube. My name is Jana, and this is MyCandorHome. Basically today what we are going to be talking about is wardrobe and the things that you can do while you're in quarantine to kind of clear out your closet. I want to give you guys some ideas, some kind of ground rules as to what I have in place in order to create the closet that I have. I personally am more of a minimalist. Basically, if you go through my house, any cupboard you go into is going to be very simple. There's a very limited amount of stock of everything that I have at my house, including my wardrobe. If you could take everything and stuff it into a suitcase, there would still be room if I needed to move. And basically, I love that part of the way that closets for me have kind of unfolded over the years, because I want to make sure that my mind is clear, and the only way that I can do that is making sure that everything around me is simple. So with that in mind, I want to kind of go through the bare bones of what it is that I have in my closet and give you guys tips and tricks on things that you can do in order to clear out and declutter and leave only the things that you know are going to work for you, things that you wear, things that are comfortable. And that's basically the two words that I use as a test. Also, sorry if you guys hear windows rattling. We are currently in a very windy season here in Hawaii, so that is what you guys hear. But we're gonna move forward. So first up, we're gonna talk about basics when it comes to bottoms. So right now, I have a few pairs of jeans. I brought these out because my other ones are in the laundry. Currently, I am a mom that is 8 months postpartum. And so pants like this or shorts like this are really, really comfortable. I've had these for like 4 or 5 years now. And if you have a staple piece like this, just keep it. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this right now because you will regret it if you get rid of it. At least until you find something that is very, very similar. We are actually usually creatures of habit. So if you know you like a piece of clothing and you know it's getting really old, you should probably switch it out, but don't switch it out until you have something similar. Next up is pants. So when it comes to pants, basically I have 3 kinds. I have ripped up jeans. I have jeans that are very simple. They don't have any tears or anything like that. And then I have black jeans, which I'm currently actually wearing right now. But something, and I'm gonna show you guys this in a video at some point, probably once the coronavirus is done. I like black jeans. I hate it when they go like a lighter color. And I used to just donate them and get a new pair once the black shifted. But what I'm going to be doing from now on is actually dyeing them back to really, really black. So I'll show you guys how I do that, but that's going to be for another video. Up next is really comfy, flowy pants. I love the fact that they have this detailing here and they're like stretchy. So it makes for really, really comfy clothes. They're basically like PJs and I wear them all the time. I love this fabric. Okay, so next up are tank tops. So when it comes to tank tops, basically I have an array of different colors and I get them all from Target. I don't like having like sleeves on me for the most part, so I actually have a lot of tank tops. Usually I have 2 of each color. Sometimes they're ribbed, sometimes they're not. And basically I switch them out maybe every 4 months because that's when usually cotton starts to kind of weather and they get turned into rags and get switched out with new ones. And the great thing is that honestly they're only like $6. So it's really easy to save money when you have staple pieces like this. So when it comes to dressy shirts, I think that everybody needs one. Everybody needs a few, and they dress up any look. You can wear them with heels. You can go to a meeting and look professional. And I think you just don't relay the same kind of professionalism if you are not wearing something that is not cotton. And most of us have cotton t-shirts. They're kind of the stretchy ones, but when you have a fabric like this, there's just something about it psychologically that makes people take you a little bit more seriously. So I think that every person should have a few items like this, whether it's a dress, long sleeve, or a shirt like this, to kind of spruce up any outfit and make it kind of worthy for business. Next up is a cotton t-shirt. There's really not much to say about this other than the fact that it's really stretchy and I've had it for years. The ones from American Eagle are really great quality, and I love the fact that they stretch a ton. These ones specifically from American Eagle, they do a really good job of hiding your bum when you are working out and things like that. So these are really, really great. So next up, we have long sleeve shirts. So as you can tell, both of these have a ruched sleeve, as well as some detailing. Otherwise, this would be a very boring shirt, but as you can tell, I have kind of the relaxed version and then the upscale version for both business and pleasure. So this is where my linens start coming in. So I love linen. So far, I have been able to find the most linen at TJ Maxx, actually, in the women's department. And honestly, it's been awesome. Every person needs a couple of these kind of long sleeve shirts just to spruce up and add some variation. Having pullover shirts like this are literally my favorite thing. I have both white and a kind of a jacket version. I put them over everything and they just make every outfit a little bit more elevated. They're still very comfortable, very functional, and very versatile. I can plop them onto almost any outfit that I have, and they just elevate the look a little bit. And they're really, to me, they're really important because they're light. Here in Hawaii, it's really hot, so this makes a big difference. And then next up, same thing, pullover, nothing crazy, super simple. It actually looks like coffee stained almost, and I liked the look. So usually I wear it with an all black outfit like this. Up next is basically all of the dresses. So I only have a few dresses. Again, every time you're gonna see me wear a dress, it's gonna be solid color. There's gonna be no print with it. And usually they're very simple silhouettes. They might have a little bit of detailing here and there, but for the most part, they are going to be rather simple. And it makes a big difference when you have a variation of both jeans and dresses. Some people don't like to wear dresses, but I think it's really important to have something in your wardrobe that kind of makes you feel a little bit more feminine on days that you just, you know, want to look a little bit cuter. When it comes to rompers, I have two different kinds. So I have dressy ones that maybe have a little sash like this. I actually purchased this one in Charleston, and I think I was probably like 6 months pregnant. I was about 6 months pregnant, and I needed something to still cover the belly, but I knew it was going to be functional after the fact, after I had Mila. And so having something like this, whether you're pregnant or postpartum or not pregnant, makes a big difference. The casual versions of rompers that I absolutely love, I pretty much live in these. This one is specifically from Mahina, for those of you guys who do live here in Hawaii. And then I think I got this one at TJ Maxx, most likely. But still, same thing. Each one of these has a very simple texture, and they're natural. It's a cotton fabric. And I love the fact that it's breathable and it doesn't have very much like pressing on your gut or anything like that. And it gives you the ability to move around, especially since I'm chasing my daughter around all the time. Makes a big difference. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. Follow me on Instagram, and just know that I'm going to be coming out with videos on style, faith, and business. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm a businesswoman. I have a online shop as well as a basically a media company that I have with my husband, and I want to be able to come out with a lot more videos like this on those subjects. So if you haven't already, hit that button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.